Hello, everybody. It is Sunday, August 14th, and this is Anthony Stewart here, Food for Thought, and we are questioning everything they've ever said. And I am not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, but I am a guy who has been on a health and wellness journey for about 3 years, resorting to predominantly a meat based, animal based diet and getting my nutrition from the flesh and fat of animals for the most part. I am not opposed to vegetables, but there is context. Anyway, I just had some thoughts for today, and I wanted to just, this is kind of what's going on right now, and all this shit is coming out about SSRIs and depression and anxiety and these selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. They were looking at the wrong thing. So this lays down to what we've been doing on this channel. And basically, if it's possible that the powers that be are wrong from time to time, it's quite possible that we've been going down the wrong path for a long time. I believe since our grandparents, with the inclusion of vegetable oils and the craziness of processed food. There is 10 companies that own our processed food, everything, and there's probably about 3 companies that are majority shareholders in those companies. And we don't have to go down the conspiracy road. I just want you to know that things may not be what they seem, and I urge you to start learning about this kind of stuff because your health may depend on it. Now, the SSRI thing is in the news, and also this Alzheimer's problem, where they've been looking at the wrong thing. The drugs, basically, what I've been gathering across the space is that there was some fraudulent data in a study that all Alzheimer's treatment standard of care is based on, which is scary. So basically, all these drugs are doing nothing, and it's the same thing again. It's like, oops. And who's to blame for this? It's out there, guys. There's so many things. We're not even going to get into the cholesterol thing. There is a lot of hard facts that the cholesterol thing is very, very contextual and nuanced. It's not just good or bad. Cholesterol is vital for the function of life, and it's important in so many things, including our nerves and our skin, our vitamin D absorption. It's in almost every cell, and cholesterol is not the enemy. Whether it's good or bad, it's essential. We need it. Our body can make it, and our body makes about 75 to 80% of our cholesterol, and then we get it from our diet. So, I'll leave it to you to do your own questioning on this, but it's out there. And now with this Alzheimer's thing and the serotonin thing, it's just, who is accountable for this stuff that they're not saying that the drugs don't work. They're just saying it's not for what they thought it was for. So it's just, it pains me because preventative medicine is giving you a statin, and I don't agree with that. I think you can take control of your own health. There's ways to do it, and I believe nutrition is the foundation of everything. How your body's going to react, how your body's going to function, operate, your hormones, everything relies on the stuff that you're putting in your body. And you are what you eat, sort of. That's kind of a very vague statement, but it's protein. You need protein, guys. Lots of protein, complete protein, essential amino acids. Where you get it from, I'll let you try and figure that out. But I can give you a hint on where the best source of protein is. Now, I just want to throw in some logic here because this is what we do most of the time now. Just look around at society, okay? Look at big industry, look at every tailpipe, look at all the humanity that's going on, from corporate interests to oil and gas to fossil fuels. And really, are you going to blame the poor innocent cow? Now, I understand the people out there that don't want to eat animals because of harming animals. There might be an argument there. But the animals causing climate change and global warming, really? That is ridiculous. These creatures have been around before us. And I would, if there's something that's going on in the world, it's probably not just the cows eating grass that is causing a whole bunch of mayhem. Be real. Think about it. It's one thing to blame something, but look at yourselves and look at this corporate business interests. BP, British Petroleum, created the term carbon footprint, okay? To soften their media attention on what their damage they're doing to the environment. So look between the lines. Everybody needs to start adopting a little bit of rational thought. And come on, man. You think animals have a problem with this natural environment? I'm not talking about battery cage chickens and the factory farming. I don't agree with that at all. I absolutely disagree with it. I believe in regenerative agriculture. I believe we should have a goal to get everybody happy, but still have people have heat and power, and there's going to be a little bit of give and take. But this all or nothing attitude from big corporations, it's not working, guys. And it's just going to drive us down. So, you know what? I'm drawing my line in the sand. Start thinking and do what you can. Whether, sure, recycling. There's another argument there. But support local. Eat seasonal. As local as you can. Try to not get packaged foods. Glass, paper, not this plastic. It's endocrine disrupting, estrogenic. It's horrible. And it's plastic is we're damaging everything. We are doing the damage, not the animals. So I want everybody to just remember there's a lot more to it than just blame shifting somebody else or a cow. All right, everybody, stay strong.